Welcome back to Myst. In the last episode, finally figured out that stupid piano puzzle. I say I figured it out, but really it was just... I knew what I was trying to do, but I couldn't get it quite right, and then I finally went. So, we are now in the Selenitic age, and this age is... I want to say it's notorious for being one of the more difficult ones to navigate in this game, because it features a lengthy audio-based maze. So basically, you go through and listen to these recordings of various sounds that you find throughout the area. And then, I guess that means that I turned something on. So then, if I go, whoops. We have a ticking clock. So I'm gonna turn that on. There's some kind of, geological rumbling back there. And down here, a windy tunnel that we can go down. Turn the lights on. And we come out the other side. And... oh. So you have to line this up with the sound that's represented by the icons. So I'm looking for that geological rumbling, which was... man, it's so slow to get going and then it takes off. Was it that? I don't think... wait. Yeah, that is it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? Okay. I'm not quite sure. Is that the clock? Ah, I don't remember how this puzzle exactly worked. Oh, come on. God frickin'. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. That's not it. I think what you have to do first is hit all the switches. It's like the marker switches on Myst, making them show up for the map. You have to turn all the sound things on. I don't know why you can even... wait a minute. I think... is there a... I have no idea why you can turn the lights on and off. Oh, I went the wrong way. I got turned around. Back this way. Up this way. Okay, so that one's definitely on. Yeah, they've got like recording devices hooked up, and you have to turn them all on. So now they're like broadcasting, and they can be picked up at that rotating puzzle. that. There's like one more. Maybe it's back this way. Oh god. Ah, yeah. Water droplets. Oh, and there's the blue page. Well, I'm doing red pages right now. But I don't know, actually. Cirrus, he kind of seems like he's a little shady too, so maybe what I'll do after getting this page is I'll go back and get all the blue pages and see what Akinar has to say. You know, get both sides of the story. Present, do my, due diligence and, make sure I'm not trapping the wrong person. Oh, okay. So, once you line up the antenna majigger, it will tell you the order to set those dials, which will open that door. It's like the code for it. Did I get all 4 of them? There's the rumbling, the water. Stop moving around, mouse. Ah! There's the rumbling, the water, the, like, whistling, and the clock. Is it only 4? It's the whistling. I thought there was more than that. Oh, the wind! Right, and I got the wind. Okay. So the rumbling, the whistling, the clock, the water, and the wind. There's 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do a... Whoops. Well, that wasn't the water anyway. Waters. That's the rumbling. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's gonna be the wind. So if I... Whoops. A little too far. Yeah, that's the wind. I don't think this number matters so much as you lining it up so you can hear it. This is the whistling, which is gonna be... Oh, nailed that. Okay. That's the wind. Looking for the clock. Is that the clock? I think that's the clock. Yeah. Go back a little bit. Got it. Okay, and now I need to find the water. I think that's it. Maybe not. I did turn it on, right? Like, if I do this, will it pick up the clock? No. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Well... Whistle. Clock. Wind. Rumble. Clock. Wait. What? Oh, it's because I... So the one that's out of place is water. I don't know where it is. That's the wind. I think I don't necessarily need to get this one. Whistle. Water. Wind. Rumble. Clock. Okay. Yeah, so I can just kind of be sure enough that water is the one that's, like, out of place. So I have to actually write this down because I can't really take a picture of that. So let me pull up a notepad thing here. Okay. Whistle. Water. Wind. Clock. Oh, rumble. Clock? Is that right? Whistle. That's the water. The wind. Rumbling. Clock. Okay, that's right. So even though I didn't zero in on where the water actually was coming from, I can tell by the one that it's the only one I don't have where it should have been, so it's it's second in that sequence. So now I have to go back to this door. Nope. Yeah, this door. So the first one to the whistling. Perfect, it's already there. Water. There's the water. Now the wind is at the very top. That rumbling. There's the rumbling. And then the clock. There it is. Wind, rumble, clock. Nailed it. Okay. On to part 2. Wait. So this is that audio-based maze I was talking about. I'm not sure I want to be doing this because there's somewhere where you figure out what sound means what direction. Because I think this just takes you back to the Myst book. I never found the red page. I don't want to be down here just yet. So that's a dink. Dink. Still dink. No, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, there's somewhere where you find out what sound means what direction. So north will be like a ding, one of them will be like a little spring, one of them's like a cowbell. It's like the ones that were in the mechanical age. Like the same kind of sound cue, but it's not the exact same ones, but they kind of have that sort of... Can I'll look and see what was on the floor there. It looked like there was something on the floor, but I don't think there was. I don't want to be here quite yet. I need to figure out where the red page is. And then I can work on leaving. But I also have to figure out what directions mean. Because it'll play the sound, and then you're like, oh, that sound means I have to go this direction. Or this sound means I have to go south or west or whatever. So there's somewhere where you figure out what sound corresponds to what direction it's telling you to go. And I don't remember where that was. It's not there. I also need to figure out where the red page is. Oh! It's right there. Okay. I was staring at that for a full several seconds and didn't even catch that it was there. Okay. Now where do I find the directional... Do I really have to do this every time? Okay. There is absolutely somewhere that tells you what the directions mean. Oh. You can go around the little ship. Is this where I came in from? Yes, it is. Maybe that's what it is. So you can go... No? Wait, where's the... I'm just going around in circles around the ship. It's not even a ship, it's like a tram. There's... what was it? Can I just sit down and... Can't go forward? Going forward starts the puzzle. I don't want to do that yet. Where? There's only so many places you can go. Use the sounds to find the direction to go. Well, that... Where do you find that information, though? Like, I don't want to be told, I want to know where you actually find that in the game. Unless you're just supposed to figure it out as you go. I didn't think that was right. There's like some place where it plays the sound and it like connects it to the so dink. Oh, wait. So I can't go forward unless I'm facing the right direction to begin with. Okay, so you do just figure it out as you go. So you just have to note... So you can only go forward at the start. So you know that the little dink means... that little dink means north. Dink. North. Okay. Okay, so that little jitter does not mean north. Doesn't mean northeast. Doesn't mean east. It does not mean southeast. It could mean south. But didn't I just come... Wasn't that just going to be back the way I came? Let's see if I can go anywhere else. Ah, I can also go west. So that means it wouldn't send me back the way I came, so I think that little jitter means west. Yeah. Because I just came by going north, so going south would send me back the way I came. So that's a dink again. So that means from here I want to go north, but I just went... No, I just went west. Okay. So that dink means north, so I'm going to go north. Eventually I'm going to figure out what south and east are. Aha! A boing. I'm going to call that a boing. It kind of sounds springy. So, it's not north. It's not west. I just came north. So it wouldn't tell me to backtrack. So that's going to be east. Which means the next sound that I don't recognize is going to be south. I think I've got that figured out now. And without even using a guide. I was looking for the guide to tell me where... I was pretty sure there was something that told you what each sound meant. Like you figured it out. So that was a boing again. So that's going to be east again. So forward. Further forward. Ah. Cowbell. And that's going to be south by default, because that's the only one I don't have one for. So now we're going south. Not southeast. South. Onward. Oh god, I'm going to have to do this all again for the when I get the blue page, aren't I? Cowbell. So that's south again. Oh yeah, this is definitely different. We haven't gone on a curve track before. Okay. Jitter, that's west. Do-do-do. Not southeast. Okay. I kind of like how... I like the logic of this puzzle. Like, I used to think this was such a pain in the ass, but... I was but a child the last time I really did this, so... I said west, it was jitter? West? Yeah. Now that I can actually, like, work through the logic of some of these puzzles, it's a pretty enjoyable experience. Oh, we're kind of leaning. Okay. That was a cowbell and a jitter. So southwest? Nope, other way. It's throwing me a curveball here and playing two sounds over each other. So that's... yeah, that's the jitter and the cowbell. So that's going to be southwest. I'm wise to your game, you game. You can't pull a fast one on me. Plain old jitter, that's gonna be straight west. Right? Yeah. Straight west. That was a dink and a jitter. So that's gonna be northwest. Forward. Once you know what you're doing, this puzzle is actually not nearly as difficult as I remember it being. It's just long. That was a boing and a dink. So that's gonna be northeast. It's north, northeast. Regular old dink. It's gonna be straight north. Oh, okay. Whoa, it was going really fast, or did I imagine that? Or was that just the game lagging for a minute? Is this the end of it? Nope, not quite. Was that a boing and a cowbell? Yeah, so that's gonna be southeast. Forward. Oh, this is different. That might be the end of it. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Okay, can I get out? I sure can. And the Myst book's gonna be right here. Well, that wasn't so hard. That wasn't so bad at all. Let's see what Sirius has to say. Or Cirrus has to say. It's Cirrus, not Sirius. That's a different book altogether. Actually, well... a couple minutes in. I think next episode I will put this page in this book, listen to what Cirrus has to say, and then I'll go and get all the blue pages. I might do the Selenitic blue page off camera, unless there's a quick way to get back to the Myst book after that, after doing all that. But, yeah, next episode should be the finale, unless it goes longer than I think it should.